Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's challenge day. Margaret Miller, the hashtag Little Bits of Lace 2024, and Roxy's weekly challenge. So lots to do today. So we're going to get going. We're going to say hi and hugs first to Edie, Beverly, Lucy, and Deanne. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, I had started a little bit on Margaret Miller just for time's sake. So we have something with wings, math symbol. I have a math page that I've already adhered to the page we're working on. Something silver. We're going to do these lipsticks. Oh, look, that one bent over. There we go. Lipsticks. Something that came in the mail, this little vintage envelope, and then a black and white photo, and something torn. So let's do the something torn real quick here, which is just a piece of book page. And then we're going to just pop things on, and boom, we'll be done with this and on to the lace here. Yes, much to do today. Much to do, but the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, I hope I'm going to introduce some new ideas for you on that. And so yeah, I hope that will be a fun one for you. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I did have that on top. Okay. Let's put down the lipstick. It's actually the silver that we were looking for. Okay, got that. Good. That. We're going to put, let's see, I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to put that there. Maybe up a little higher. I think I'm going to go right there with that. Okay. Yeah, on the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, we'll have some hopefully new ideas. I'm pretty sure you might want to get pad and paper for the Roxy's Weekly Challenge. I'm just saying, you might. Okay, there's our little butterfly. Put him on there. Then we are going to put this vintage envelope on as a pocket. So I'm just going to go around the edges here. Okay, like so. Just going to put that down in the corner there. All right. And then we're going to put our black and white photo into the pocket. And it's little ladies around the table and the lipsticks. I thought that was kind of just fun. Come on, get in there. Why aren't you going in? Being obstinate, that's why. Okay, and I want them to kind of be up above a little bit. Okay, let me just glue that back down since I pulled it up trying to get the picture in there. Oh. You know, haste makes waste, they say. Okay, and then I'm going to put my week 21 in there. And there you have it. There you have it. I actually feel like I want a little piece of something across there. And so let's look here. Some sort of little washy sort of thing. I think I'm just going to do that. Yep. Let's just pop that on there. That'll hold the pocket a little bit better, and it needed something right there. Okay, so there we have it. Something with wings, math symbol, something silver, something that came in the mail, black and white photo, and something that's torn. Bada bing, bada boom. Margaret Miller is complete. Okay, let me clean off a little bit. We're going to put this over here. I'm going to grab this. We're on to little bits of lace. So on the little bits of lace today, I have been using a bit of spray for other things. And what I thought I'd do, I have a ton of this lace that I got at the antique mall, and it's a light cream, but I thought let's try some different sprays on it, see how it works. So we're going to start off with Distress Oxide. This is Shabby Shutters. And I just picked some colors that I thought I might like to use in upcoming journals. Okay, well, I'm going to say that the Shabby Shutters, the Distress Oxide does a nice job. Okay, I'm going to wipe my spray. Always wipe the nozzle or you'll be sorry. That's the truth of it. You will be sorry. Okay, cool. That's nice. I really like that. Okay, I'm just going to set them over here while I carry on. This is going to be a fairly quick one because we have lots to do on the other, but I think this will be kind of fun. All right. Then I have the Dilution Spray. This one's Crushed Grapes. So let's, ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. That's real purple. I like it though. Awesome. Okay. So now we know that works well. Let me just scooch over a little bit, guys. I have a very full table with all the whatnot-alls we got going on. Oh yeah, I like the purple a lot too. So that worked well. Oh, look, fun. Left a little fun something. Then I've got Tim Holtz Distress Spray. I thought we would try. Get a couple more links here. Let's put them over here so we can make pretty paper while we're at it too. Okay, so this is Rusty Hinge, which I thought might be nice on a fall or autumn journal. And I kind of like it a bit, what do I want to say? Like the intensity varies based on the spraying. Okay, cool. So if you don't have lots of colored lace, and if you've got some of these sprays, you can just make your own. Okay, let's put that over there. A couple more. I have a couple more types of spray to use. Let's see. Maybe I'm going to flip-flop my papers here so I can get some fun patterns on these too. Why not, right? Double duty we're doing. Okay. So then this one is Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, it's called. This, I think, should be kind of a blue color. Let's see. Maybe it's not going to work. It's very old spray. I should probably give it a try ahead of time. That one's not going to work. Sorry, guys. Well, could we? Let's just see what happens here. Gosh, that's such a cool color, too. And I like the glitter to it. Just kind of wanted to see. Oh, it'd be really cool. I want you to work. Let me see if I can poke it with a pin. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's plugged up as I was describing. I don't know if that's what that's going to do, if anything, but let's see. Nope, it's just dead. Okay. We'll do something else with that. Sorry about that. Okay. You know what I can do is pour it into a cup and put the put the dye in it. That's probably what I'll do with that. Okay, this one, and this was working just the other day. So this one is Heidi Swap Color Shine in tea. Ooh. I'm soaking it for sure. But it's pretty. Ooh, that is pretty. We like it. You know what I'm going to do with this lace? I'm going to take this out. And look at all of that that's left there. Let's just soak some of that up on this. I'm going to be inky like stinky inky here. Okay. But I don't want to waste that. So maybe we can soak a bit of it up, and yeah. That just makes a really grungy looking lace. That's fun. Okay, anyway, that's my little bits of lace, is just to dye your own lace with your sprays. So, I'm just going to lay these over so they can kind of dry a little more. And I really like that purple a lot. Ooh, look at that. I made a big mess on my table, didn't I? Okay, guys. Yeah, that's it for that one. Okay. Let's get on to the major one for this day, which is Roxy's Creations. So Roxy's Creations this week was labels. I had a lot of ideas I want to share. One of which is, and I got this from, Rachel had like a wooden block stamp, but it was all different sorts of labels. So I took my, oh gosh, it's just gone out of my mind. Signet stamps, labels, and put them all on an acrylic block so I can stamp like 8 of them at once. So yeah, her little wooden stamp gave me that idea. So I have those. I have round ones. And then I have this little random stamp that's kind of a frame but could be used as a label. This signet stamp that wouldn't fit on here. And yeah, and a couple of wooden ones that are good. So that's what I have to stamp with. Now, what Rachel did is she stamped on, for instance, she stamped on some digitals. And I have some digitals here that we can do. She stamped on some old book page and ephemera bits. I have this piece of music, that sort of thing. Just little bits and pieces. This is a digital too. And then she also did like a page out of a flower book. So I thought I'm going to figure out a whole bunch of different things to stamp on. So let's go through them and then I'll start stamping just so that I for sure get this to you. And as I said, you might want to write these down if you know, I mean, you can always rewatch the video too, right? But I thought you might want to. So first thing is I stamp on some foam, but I always put a piece of coffee dyed paper just because it gets random stamps. This one I'm going to stamp with the labels because we've got numbers and words and stuff. It'll be fun to see how that turns out. So your stampy pages, that's number one. I'm just going to make a pile of what we're going to stamp here. The other thing I thought of is, let me just grab it to show you again. I'm just going to, hang on one second. Just had to get rid of all my sprays. So, you know, these that I'm always ripping off the edge of a page or whatever, these also work great to stamp your labels on. So that's an option too. Okay, so book page strips or just strips of paper. This little book has some really it's just numbers. I don't even know what this book is. I can't see a title on it, but it's something to do with woodworking, I think. But anyway, it's got these cool numbers. So one of these. So I'm just going to peel them out as we go, and so then I can show you. This book was at my local library in the free pile, and it is 2013 edition of Auto Parts. And look at all these awesome numbers. So it's very thin, but that's okay, because you know you're going to put a label onto a tag or journal card or something, so that's fine. So I pulled that out. So random numbered sort of pages would be fun. Okay, then I've got a couple pieces of vellum here. So you could do vellum. Look at this. It's a receipt. It's just a cash register receipt. And I think that'd be really cool with labels. So that's another idea. Jelly prints, another idea. I just grabbed some that I thought would make cool labels. There's that. Then painted papers, like these little painty papers. I got these with an order. I think it might have been from Roxy's Creations. I'm not positive about that, but I think maybe. So, painted papers. Embossed papers. Now, I'm not sure how this would turn out because your label stamp is going to be, what do I want to say? It's not going to adhere to the whole thing. So I'm not sure, but I think it's worth a try. And I do have this embossed piece that one could actually cut out the clocks and use as labels. So embossed is another thought. Okay, then rice paper. I love, and you've seen me do the label stamping on rice paper before. Like, for instance, this one will be really cool because you'll get some text. You know, like down here, you've got this bumpy thing. Yeah, so this will be a cool one to try. So rice paper is another thought. Okay, let me set this over here. Then ledger paper, just plain old ledger paper. I mean, those will make cool labels. So we'll try that. Just the same, graph paper will be cool, I think. Graph paper. And then this is some handmade paper, and that will make cool labels too. It's really rigidy on this side and smooth on this side. I don't know, but I thought those long labels, this could be really cool, right? Okay, there's that. Wallpaper, little wallpaper pieces. For instance, I think this one would be super pretty. This little pink one. And then these little scraps would be cool with a long one. I don't know that I would do that one, but maybe, you know, it's worth a try. Anyway, wallpaper is another idea. And then, let's see, I'll just set that on the top. Then an old calendar. So this is a 2014 calendar. Look at these pieces. I'm sorry if there's a glare with my lights, but these little pieces at the bottom particularly, or, you know, up here. I don't know. I think it could be kind of cool. It's very slippery, so you'll have to use a drier ink than the VersaFine Clair. It'll smear all over the place. But look at this little birdie. I think that could make some pretty cool ones. Then the splatter paper. I grabbed some splatter paper scraps out of my box that I think will be great, just to make some labels with those. And then here's, this is just a, like it says birds over here. It's a title page, you know, the title from a page. Thought about that. Then Edith Holden, for sure, would be really fun. Especially her books with the really fun font. And then this one, I thought it'd be fun to do this as a label for Christmas, maybe in red or something. So Edith Holden pages, another idea. This then is wrapping paper from one of these Pepin wrapping paper books that you can get on Amazon. This one's called Flora, and I've made labels out of this before. Let's see if I have a whole bin of my homemade labels that I've made with these ones are rice paper and various other scraps. I was just going to see if I could find one of those little labels. Maybe it's not in that one. What do we have? Nope, I don't know. But I've made them before and they're super cool. I wish I could just grab one really quick to show you. But I don't know. They've sunk to the bottom or whatever. But I have a lot of rice paper labels in here. And oh look, wasn't an original idea on my part. Here's one that is embossed, and it does work. It does work. That's actually really cool. This is an Edith Holden label. Let's see what else is in here. This is a jelly print. And so on and so on. Anyway, these are really fun to have. So I'm glad Rachel did this little exercise so that I could make myself some more to play with. And then the last thing I thought of was the Tim Holtz tissue paper. I thought we might try that too. So we are going to just get to stamping. The first thing I want to do is, if I can reach down and grab it, is the stamped page. Because what I'd like to do is do this that has all of the stamps on it first, and then I can take them off and do some other things with the scraps and stuff. So let's get to going. So I'm just gonna use black here, get us all inked up. I think this will be cool if it works. I think it should. Okay, so I'm just gonna plop it down in the corner and give it a good smoosh. And hopefully that will give us, ta-da! It gives us a whole bunch of cool stamps. Look at how that 710 is in there. And for instance, look at that little number stamp there. Love this. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more bits on here. That's really cool and quick, right? If you put all your stamps together on your biggest acrylic block, then you're just set. Okay, I'm going to go this way because I think I can get another one there. And then I can spend, I'm actually filming this on Saturday. I can spend the rest of the weekend cutting out labels. You know me, I love a little fussy cutting. Okay. And then we'll go right here. And of course, when we take off the label stamps off of here, we could use up the rest of the paper too, you know. Okay, that makes some fun grungy labels. Like, look at that one. Yeah, I love it. I'm not going to do any cutting out, guys, because, I mean, you know how that goes. But I really just wanted to, I want to do some of these bigger pieces so that we can do it this way, and then we'll do the individual labels. So we'll do this one with the graph paper. We've got quite the stuff going on in the neighborhood today. Oh my gosh. We have a backhoe across the street. We have a semi truck with a big like trailer behind it that's open at the top. Cool, right? With the graph paper. I'm just going to do one on some of these that I wanted to show you. Okay, let's do this ledger paper next. Anyway, the backhoe is digging out bushes and stuff from around the house, which were pretty overgrown, I will say. And yeah, so they're really cleaning out over there. But some of them were right up next to the house, and I thought, oh man, they're really trusting the backhoe operator not to hit their house or their foundation or anything. I'm like, yikes. Okay, that's good. I didn't do a very good job right there inking, but that's okay. I think it's you know, grungy's fine by me, is what I want to say. So it's not necessarily gonna be perfect, but this is a great way to get a bunch done at once, I think. Let's do another one right there. And I'm going to have, what, 16 labels just on this one piece of paper. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Other things that I wanted to do that's like 1 page worth. So let's do some of this. There was some cool rice paper in here too that I thought might be fun. It. I mean, these little patterns would be cool too, but like, look at this one. This one's just kind of, yeah, that one could be cool. Okay, let's do that one. Some of them are too, are a bit too busy, but I really like that one too. Let's do that one. And then I got that one out. Let's see if there's anything else that, some of these I know I've already done, like this one. This one could be cool. Let's do that. Anyway, we'll get on to something else, but I just want to show you the rice paper. So let's do these smaller ones first. This one is about the right size of my acrylic block here. Let's just go right up there. Yeah. I think they've already taken one semi-load of stuff out of that house. Look at those. Cool, huh? Yeah, like them, like them. Okay, and then let's do these. I'm thinking, actually, I think that might fit. Let's just try it. I might go over the edge a bit, but that's okay. No harm, no foul on that. This one may be half of a label, but that's okay. We could use it at the top of something or whatever too. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Like, look at that one. Isn't that pretty? Fun. Okay, let's do this one. It's just going to be plain old little flowers, but it's going to be super cute, I think. The primary colors there. I've got my grubby sweatshirt on just for in cases that with spraying and stamping today. Two notoriously messy jobs for this girl. So I love this idea though, and I'm grateful to Rachel for showing that stamp she had. I honestly had never thought of putting all my stamps just on an acrylic block and doing it that way. Aren't those cute? Yes. Okay, let's do some of this guy. I'm going to go down in this corner first. And I know I'm going all black. I do have some other colors out, but I may use some of those, but not yet. I'm in mode here. Okay. Not straight. Rachel kept saying that too. Oh, who among us always does a straight stamp? Look at that though. Like, look at this one. Look at that one with the leaves. Okay, I'm going to do another one there. Heck, we might do the whole doggone thing. I do feel like this is a fun thing to do with scraps too. Oh, I might have gotten over too far on that. That's okay. Oops, sorry. I hit you with my glasses. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got that one a little close, but that's okay. Okay, let's go this way one time. Let's just go right here in the corner. Oops. Little dude fell off. I was waiting for that to happen. He was being a little funky to start off with. Okay, well that kind of goobered up that. But what I'm going to do with him is take my glue stick and just put a little glue on his back and put him back in there. Okay. And he will stay for the duration. Okay, so I have this little corner. I think I'd like to do the smaller ones. Let's just ink those up and kind of go like this. Okay, did that, and then over here on this side, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna, I'd rather have the smaller ones, I think, and I might get like half of a big one too, but that's okay too. Okay, we're gonna go like this. So that pretty well takes care of that piece of paper. Okay, that is the rice paper. Okay, I'm looking for things. Okay, let's do some jelly print labels. I just want to do all the ones where these are attached first. Let's see what this one will look like. Yeah, I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 pieces of jelly print that I thought would be fun. Oh gosh, look at that one with the dots. And this one's really cool too. Look at that. Okay, that's that one. Just gonna do one because I do use these for collage too. I think I want this corner, the prints a little bit lighter on it, so I hope I gave you some good ideas of papers to use. I thought that maybe would be fun for you to try some of these oddball papers. Okay. Let's see how that turned out. Oh yeah, those are going to be pretty, aren't they? Okay. This one is a crazy one, and I thought it could be really fun. I think I'll do this corner again. I need a baby wipe. I noticed this has a little bit. And I know you can cut these down and all of that, but I just don't. If you don't smoosh the ink pad down, it works better as far as getting it in the middle there. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. This one. Oh yeah, some fun ones there too with some dots, and look at that one with the little chicken wires in it. That's a cool one. Okay, let's do this last one. I think it's the last one. Yeah, felt really thick. Let's see, where do I want to do? I think I want this corner up here. Okay, let's see what we get. One thing about the jelly print, you don't have to worry about being straight, really, do ya? Ooh, that's a fun one. Look at those. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I have one of the pieces of embossed paper is a good size for this multi-label stamp acrylic block here. Okay, see how we do. It's gonna go right there. I'm pushing it down harder than I would on regular paper in the hopes of getting the edge of the label more down in there. Some of them good, some of them not so good. Like these ones down here, you know, But I think once you cut them, they'll be okay. So there's that. What was the other one of the embossed that I wanted to do? Oh, I have this music. I think I'd rather do small ones on these. Okay, what else do we have that is big? Okay, I've got some digitals. I've got this one that should kind of fit the big labels here. Let's just plop that in the middle and see how it does. Okay. Ooh, those are cool. Look at those. Those are cool. Again, I've got a bit of ink there, but it just makes it look grungy. I'm definitely okay with grungy. Okay, what else do we have in here? I have this one. And we can't forget the Tim Holtz tissue paper either. Okay, I'm gonna go right up here in this corner. Oh gosh, my time is zipping by here. Okay. Yeah, those are going to be really cool too, aren't they? Very fun. Okay. What else we have here? Everything else is a bit small, so we'll do that on its own. Okay, let's take some of this Tim Holtz tissue paper, and I'm just going to rip it down a little bit, and we'll see how we do on this. Now this is shinier, a shinier surface, so I'm going to use archival ink instead of the VersaFine, just to, in an effort to not have it take 3 days to dry. Let's see, I think we're going to need to go that way. Let's see how we do. I think these will be cool though. I'm squishing harder because the archival ink isn't quite as, but look at that. Look at those, aren't they? Look at this one. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's do this other side, just finish off this piece. Otherwise, I'll have another scrap, yet another scrap for this scrappiness here. Okay, I'm just going to turn this over like that. And we're going to get a few of them, but some of them aren't going to be on there. That's okay. I don't think I'll do this other one, but I think it would be cool too. Maybe I should She changes her mind midstream. Now this thing's stuck on me. Oh my gosh. Get off. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Did not need to take time with that. Okay. Yeah, those are just really cool. Okay, so the Tim Holtz, it works. Okay, let's try this black and white one. I bet it'll be cool. Okay, we want archival. Let's just, I'm going to go up here towards the top where there's small writing. Okay. So we did that, didn't we? I was just looking to see what I had left for acrylic blocks. Not much. Okay, that didn't stamp super well, but once they're cut out, they'll be fine, I think. Okay. Okay, so let's do, I'm going to sit down now because I'm not going to do the big guy for a bit here. Let's wipe you off a little bit. Okay, so, let's do some with a smaller something. Like, I wanted to try the handmade paper. Let's just pull some out. I mean, that's really kind of cool. That's neat. Because the handmade paper has flecks of so many different colors in it, you know. I think I can get one more, can't I? Okay, I'm going to put that up to the camera. Can you see the different flecks in there? Yeah, those are going to be neat. And they're real sturdy if you ever need one that needs to be sturdy. Let's see. Is that wide enough? I think it is. Let's do some green ones. And then we'll be on to the next thing because I'm running out of time. Oh, I knew this was going to be a busy one. But I wanted to get it all in. I do think this is a cute stamp. It doesn't have anything, no identifiable anything on it for me to tell you what it is or where I got it. I don't know. So, handmade paper works great too. Okay, onward to the next thing. Let's see how the vellum does. This one is, it's kind of cool. It's kind of neutral. Oh, I best not use VersaFine Claire because it's going to take forever and a day to dry. Oh yeah, that's cool. Do you see that? That's cool. Yeah, the vellum is really cool. You'll be able to see the back of it too. Okay, here's some from Crafter's Companion, I think is where this is from. I'm going to try and get that little butterfly into one. Get this butterfly into one. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Might as well go across here, and then I can just tear it and have a little scrap. Yeah, those are fun. Cool. Okay. All right, over here. Oh, I wanted to do this. Oh, I wanted to do these. So much. There's so much. I don't know. This might be a long video. This is some Edith Holden paper that I splattered. Now we can use the other. I'm not getting to any colors at this point, but that's all right. The splatter papers are really nice. Now, if you hadn't seen the video where I did the splatter papers, just search Gail Augustinelli splatter paper and you should come across it. Really neat. Those are awesome. I'm going to do some more. Let's do a couple on here. Ooh, it's got a big old blotch on it. Love these. Aren't those cool? This one I thought would be cool with the writing here. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, you see what we get with the splatter papers. Really cool labels. Love them. Okay, then what else did we? Oh, wallpaper. We didn't do the wallpaper yet. Let's do this one and these and this one. Okay, I think what I might do, will you fit there? Nope. Okay, let's do this one on here. Oh yeah, that's great. That's a great little label right there. Okay, I was thinking maybe I could get like these 4. That would be fun. It's textured, so it leaves a little texture, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so the wallpaper's cool too. Okie dokie. Now, we've got those left and those left. We didn't do, oh, let's do this. I think that's going to be really cool, this old receipt. Just going to go boom. Oh yeah, that's really neat. Go straight, Gail. Almost off the page there. Okay, those are pretty cool. And then this one, we could do with the big guy. Let's see how this goes. Just all of those numbers. I'm going to have to spend all day tomorrow cleaning up my mess from this video. Oh yeah, look at all these numbers. Isn't that cool? That's really fun. Yes, yes. And there was another, this one. That, I don't know, maybe I'll just try and do these 4. See how we do on that. Cool. Yep. Then these painted papers I still have. What if I just do that as one of these? I think it will. We'll get most of them anyway. And that'll be fun with all those leaves. I'll try and remember to show you the pile we end up with once I get them cut out. Oh yeah, those are cool. Look at those. Yeah, I've got a little in the middle again, but you know, there again, just makes it grungy. I really wanted to try this one too. We'll use the other stamp with it. I'll just use this guy. Oh yeah, that's really cute. Let's go here. I'm not worried about having just a partial one because you just can go to the edge of your piece with it. Okay, so there's that one. Let me see. Oh, the last thing kinda is I wanted to see about doing these. I think this would be the best one. So let's see if we can, first of all, wipe off the middle a bit. Okay, and then give it a gentle tap, tap, tap. Ooh, it slid. This is slippery. I shouldn't have used this ink probably. Yeah, it's gonna sit there for a while. That's okay. But you can see the idea anyway on your calendar. Okay, now I wanted to do, that Edith Holden paper. Once again, this is shiny, so I'm going to have to let it dry for 3 days, but I'm just going to use this and just pop that right there over the Christmas dates. That's cool. This one, it's got a little stanza of a poem about Christmas. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it works a lot better on acrylic block, I'll just say. I'm going to go up here with this. And then none of that went well. Let's try this one. I should say with this Signet Stamps, I looked at their Etsy shop and they have a sign on there that they've sold. And so the new owner will, you know, be up and running and they'll give the name of the shop and stuff. Okay, anyway, that's the Edith Holden. That's got to dry forever. Okay, gosh, let's do a couple of these. I think I'll use this guy. Cute. Isn't that cute? On the Edith Holden. Let's do one with some empty space. Okay, Edith Holden page. Then, well, we're way out over time, so I'm just not going to worry about it and keep going. I did want to do these, and the point I wanted to make with the digitals is here's some of Rachel's tags, and look what we can do with those. We can just pick pieces out and make stamps with whatever bits of her collage that we want to. Can I fit one in there? I think so. Okay, this tag, I'm just going to go up the side. I like that green. Now, I don't know if I can get all of this one, but I'm going to give it a try. Those little people. Yeah. So just by kind of picking and choosing on the tags, that works. Okay. Gosh, I didn't get my this one done either. This one, I think I used this stamp, and I'll just show you quick. I'll just show you a couple quick and finish them up off camera, but look, if you take that, how pretty that is. Isn't that fun? So yeah, I'll stamp that a bit. And then over here, I think I wanted this little stamp here too on this little scrap. Cute. Okay. I was thinking on this little scrap of paper that these would be good Christmas ones. Get back to trying to do some Christmas things with Roxy's weekly challenge. about one down here? Okay, guess I could do that little snowflake too. Yeah, so anyway, there's that. I thought this one would be fun. I think I need this guy. Well, let's use this ink on this right there. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I want this bee. Yeah. Cool, huh? Should we do another one of those above that? Right here. Didn't do very well, but that's okay. But this one has some cool writing over here. And this is super grungy to begin with, so I think I'll go this way. It's a fun way to use up some of your scraps. It's just making labels with them, right? Okay, and then this one we didn't do either, but again, I would just, I'll tell you what, let's do this one as with the whole thing, you know, this whole thing. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna stick. Hope this is a handy hint for you too. Stick, buddy, stick. Okay, yeah, let's do one on this and then I'll let you go. How's that? I had a feeling this was going to take more time than we had, but you know, what are you going to do? I am going to do this corner up here. Didn't do any round ones. I don't use the round ones as much, but ooh, those are pretty. Look at with the little bits of flowers and stuff. Can we go? Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Let's try and do this whole sheet. Can't help it. Can't stop. Can't stop. Cool. Okay, let's do down here and we'll call it a video. I'm not going to re-show you all the stuff that I did since I kept you too late as it is, but we have our collage, we have our dyed laces, and we have a pile of labels. I don't know if I'll get them all cut up in time for tomorrow's video, but we'll see. Yep, that's just fun. So there you have it. Margarete Miller, Little Bits of Lace 2024 and Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. I hope you got some good hints and some ideas yourself today. So have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.